If you do not become a trader who adds to an existing If you do not become a trader who adds to an existing play, never will you become a big trader. Every big trader in the world adds. You can't become a big successful trader without becoming an adder. In most cases, your add is a confirmation that you are right. So the way you have to look at it is your full position is never put on at first. You are testing the trade with a partial position. And once the trade confirms that you're right, you add to make it a complete position so that you lose on partial positions and you add on positions that are working for you.
UBX near 4.50 prop. OK, Sophie huge comp with huge float on earnings. If watching it should anticipate grinder.
What's going on? Morning, AJ. Good morning, Jag.
What's up?
Good morning. Good luck.
You as well, sir.
Need to make sure to keep up on my drink at first. It feels like it's another slushy type one.
Everything on my chart did not start out in any impressive way.
Pack B's moving.
Pack B.
5 new contracts for its service. That's
I don't like what it's doing, but it's moving.
Hmm. I'm definitely not chasing a 1 minute candle today.
GCM Rosner, GCMG, Exchange
yeah,
Lodge
definitely a
expands
slushy.
technology partnership with GCMG Golf, Charlie Michael Golf.
Yeah.
HTCR, Hot Care Enterprises licenses Apromore, advanced process mining tool from Japanese tech company.
Looking at FTCH, I wanted to go up another 25 cents. Did not happen.
EBD up.
You mean WBD, Thomas?
Yes.
Yeah.
WBD. Asterisk.
Fuck
That's,
PDD.
that was announced last week.
That was unexpected.
Duplicate press release.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
That happened.
That's HTCR.
Like at Bish.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it was a little too quick. for
AMZN,
this guy.
Amazon expands Prime benefit with full catalog of music and most top podcast ad free. That's Alpha Michael due in November.
Watching, well, actually, I started WBD.
What are you watching?
Started WBD.
WBD.
Yeah.
Whiskey Bravo Delta. Warner Brothers Discovery. What the fuck is that?
Tried to start TSP, but missed it. Because it's SSR.
Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution.
WBD is probably gonna work out for you, Thomas, but that volume.
I know, ever since I pulled it up, it's been my issue with it.
I think it's probably gonna work. And I'm just like, I can't jump in this right here.
Watching NVAX.
Coming up at 9:45, the manufacturing PMI for October. 45 49.9 is expected.
We're not backing down, know what we're doing.
Yeah, might have missed it.
Change is evolution. Voices shake the ground, you feel it moving.
WBD dollar on way.
Revolution.
Carrot.
Mm.
It's like I can't walk on
Patience is a motherfucking virtue.
got me dreaming. Dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah. I let you in deeper
Dot
than
dot.
I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces. Took
Carrot.
all made 'em yours. Didn't know when my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh,
Order filled.
little thing you do. Every time you hold me, take me higher.
NVAX up.
Every little thing you do. Every time you hold me, take me higher. Higher. Oh.
Take any of these. I should have just jumped in NVAX. I really like that one, but I had my order at 24.44. Fucking 31. Should have just dragged it down.
Order cancelled.
Out all WBD. Dang miss. NVAX nibble. Spread.
Should
Dot
dragged it
dollar.
down on.
Order filled.
Carrot.
All out of Dada.
Carrot.
I was looking at that. I wanted it to get to 375 to get in.
Yeah, I only took a small starter. That's what I should have did on NVAX, but Uber. What's that? Did they have earnings this morning?
Yeah.
Yes.
NVAX
SOPH
dollar.
Genetics partners with Microsoft to accelerate
Out all there.
multimodal health data analysis. That's Sandy Oscar
Kind of annoyed on that.
Papa Hotel.
Dot LNT. SFET 262K. Uber looks like earnings. You are correct.
Hey, what's going on? Channel discover owners. So it means if I were in a short position and I wanted to cover that position, I could hit this button and it'll immediately cover 100% of my
First move
position.
was the one you'd have to be a part of.
I know.
Shares of Sophia Genetics hit a high of $2.70, now at $2.52. Sandy Oscar Papa Hotel.
And there wasn't really a reason to be a part of that.
SFET started.
Don't feel too bad about that.
Wouldn't find it better to just close the whole position? Well, that would close the whole position. That's what the 100%'s for. I have these other 50% and 75% if I want to close like half the position or 75% of the position.
WBD was out all at B/E.
Yep, no problem.
NTA.
Are you using DOS?
Watching
I can send you the
X
script.
Seeing some chatter on Twitter. November Tango, November X-ray. $8.44.
That good
right
old
now,
second
November
move, eh,
Tango,
Thomas?
November X-ray.
I ain't jumping in yet, but
Good, 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 good. That was kind of why I made that comment.
Hearing from Dear Reporter.
NVAX. NTNX.
Oh, nice. Stuff.
PARA towards 20 if it speeds up.
Well, if you need any help with them, just let me know. I'll do my best. What was that one, Praga?
PARA.
Para?
Yeah.
Dollar.
Coming up, the manufacturing PMI for October, 49.9 expected.
Wish NVAX would just go. Keeps like flirting with a possible push. Still just no volume either. I really wish this call would go away. Do I always enter at market price or limit price when prices are gapping up? You have a bottom to buy limit orders? No. I'm usually just looking for a pause in the action. So like if something's kind of going straight up, like say MVAX were to start moving up towards 25, I'm basically looking for the ask to keep getting hit and hit and hit, and then when the ask starts to stop getting hit and maybe the bid starts getting hit, that's what I like call the jiggle. So like up, 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 and then it starts to jiggle where people stop buying and start selling. And that's usually where I'll look to start a position. But I'm looking for it to extend first.
NTNXLNT.
So like NVAX, I'm really looking for this like up through 25 push. But I want it all to happen at once. Just a lot of stuff lacking volume, including this.
RBLX might start going.
SpaceX launches
Section,
Falcon
huh?
Heavy rocket on NASA mission. Tesla spiking again here, $237. Tesla share is now up more than 4%.
I have a Discord.
Reports earlier that Tesla's planning to start mass
It's
production
down
of
below in
Cybertruck
the
at
description.
the end of next year. That's Tango Sandy Lima Alpha.
That's the people you can hear. That's where they are. We're in the Discord. Damn, Roblox couldn't just give me the
Manufacturing
47
PMI
pop.
50.4. The consensus
Nothing.
was
There you go again with none of the extra pushes.
49.9 on the manufacturing PMI for October.
I love looking for these whole dollar, half dollar pushes. So I wanted to go through a whole dollar, half dollar, and then I look for it to come back down through, and then retest the previous half dollar, whole dollar. But sometimes you don't get the extra push.
Coming up at 10, JOLTS job openings for September and the ISM manufacturing PMI for October.
This Roblox was a small starter.
In
Even-
NVAX,
Even Devin got it.
Well, that was right into the fib line for me.
Thanks for the information.
A lot of
Like
WBD.
you shit about my fib lines. They don't work, Tim.
It might have gave me a little extra conviction and maybe started early.
Eagle 114
Tim's
KTV.
coming around, boys. You heard it here. A little off there.
Spy
Yeah,
just
it's moving
dumped.
down to this 44.30, but
I come big, yeah.
I thought about double tapping that one, but I'm a pussy, so I did not do that.
She tapped
SFET
it.
out all.
Yeah.
I thought about double tapping it, but couldn't do it.
I just wanted that 47 pop.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I did too, and then I pulled it up on TOS and saw that it was right into this freaking fib line. I was like,
Careful with NVAX can push till 26.50.
76.
WBD all out, light green.
Was the fib. And you can see it's kind of where it topped out last time too. Alright, we're gonna call it a day there. Took out my
Alright, man. See you later.
bit there. No, I mean on that trade.
I know.
Yes. Even though it could go all the way back down.
Ah!
If I had more shares, I'd leave some on. Keep that shit. One day I'll balls up and take a. Ooh, there it goes. Cool. We're going back going. Ooh, what the fuck happened to this buy?
U.S. Chief
It
Justice
died.
Roberts temporarily blocks U.S. House of Representatives Committee from obtaining former President Trump's tax.
You didn't hear us say it dumped?
I wasn't paying attention. That's a fucking nasty dumb.
Does it involve
That's
me?
their, manufacturing numbers.
Does it involve me or will it help me? No? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
was in a trade, man. I'm not listening to you guys when I'm trading.
EGO. Cheaper name. Volume's a little light though.
Ego.
Little grindy so far, but maybe it picks up here.
Lego my ego.
Fuck. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, sir. You never talk, so I never adjust your levels.
God, I finally got rid of the call for one
Lego
day,
my ego.
and now all of a sudden it's back.
It's a metals name. I'm gonna forget about that one.
Gold. We don't want to mess with gold.
You're not into the metals. I'm
Nah,
only
they
into
tend
those
to
if they
grind
go
you out,
fucking
man.
Wild. If they go wild, I'm into them. Well, that's pretty wild. It's a pretty big ass move.
I like how right as Charlie mentioned Tesla making new highs, it just straight dumped.
Tesla making new highs. Crack. Psych. That's when Charlie initiated his short. I agree on the metals though, man. With you on that. Unless they're an outlier day or something. Or just fucking crazy shit. Which isn't this, really. Alright, Jag. Talk to me, boy.
I got nothing. That like.
NVAX couple locks.
Happy I got a fucking trade. Uber. Uber can get above 31, that becomes a little interesting. Set an alert. To the long side. I know not a lot of us do that, but hey, I'm letting y'all know. Oh, RBLX, you got fucking whacked on the dipshit.
Looking at Spy's chart from yesterday, that was crazy. That was like literally straight sideways.
Yep.
That was a fucking dull day, dude.
About as sideways as you can get.
Uber, man, she looks like she wants to try.
Excuse me, sorry.
Carrot out all.
Yeah, I added you back. Yeah, if you scroll down in the Discord, you'll see on the left side a chit chat. It says chit chat main room. That's like where we all talk and post charts and everything. And then under that, you'll see the voice channels, and inside the hangout, that's where we all talk. Yeah, that's where it is. Anybody that wants to join. So if you want to ask any questions, feel free to come into that chit chat room and ask away. If you join the hangout, you won't be able to talk right away. You kind of have to earn that privilege. Basically, to earn it, you just stick around, post charts, prove that you're a real trader, actually can contribute to the room. And when you do that, you earn speaking privileges. But you can come in there just to listen to us. So like when I take a live stream down, nada. When I take the live stream down, like we'll still be in there for the remainder of the day. Like we just kind of hang out. We'll still talk and everything.
What are you watching, Thomas?
I'm rubbing my eyeballs right now, hoping it makes the screen look better.
It's you're already in the Discord. You just got to scroll down. It'll be under trading floor.
Let us know if it works.
It's called the chit chat main room.
Huh. Man, I'd really like Uber to fucking take off, but it's not gonna, you fucking piece of shit. Sorry.
If you click that link, it should take you to it. If you didn't already
That
find
was
it.
so the fucking short, but I just am not fast like that today.
Just chase it like you normally do.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It just doesn't have the room that I normally would. If I was chasing something, it doesn't have it. If I had the room, I'd fucking do it, but I ain't chasing something for 10 cents. Would have been really good.
WBD dish on a trail.
30, 70.
So we didn't
40,
have any
50
shares
cents?
on.
I'll take it. 10 cents? Nope. Saw that happening. I could not react. I was just like,
Eagle down
As a
to
deer in the
41
headlights moment
KTB.
while it was happening.
Pass.
That was funny. SoFi looks like shit. Fucking PDD, man.
Dang was 75k a second ago, lol.
Yeah, I'm watching it. But
I don't know. It's got room at 56.15. There's not a lot of room here.
mm,
It's another one. A lot more room to the upside than the downside at this point. Oh, fucking cat. Every day.
It's
I always lock the doggy door in the morning because I don't want Arthur to go out there and bark, and this fucking cat decides to come in. Only about now, every day.
NVAX restarted.
Uber's just chilling at the highs. That's kind of interesting, I guess.
the NVAX went back to the highs.
Did she?
Grinded a way back.
Index. Don't want to look at that.
Try that
I
one.
don't want to take off so
That one will bring you into the voice chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find a spot on the daily where I liked inbox.
Oh, really? Well, I could take
Well,
off
if you would have drew the
5.
fibs, and you had clear
Coming up,
level.
Jolt's job openings for September.
Oh,
expected
Devin's got the
10
fizz.
million.
Where's the next line, bro?
ISM manufacturing
I have that
PMI
on that one.
consensus.
Let me see if there's even a possibility.
Well, see, if you start the line from the start of the
gonna
move
be
back
high
in
as fuck.
February,
Was it?
Yeah, it's not even Adam. No good.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
TRQ,
No.
Turquoise Hill, and RIO Rio Tinto.
2650. If it got up to
Openings,
2650, it becomes somewhat
postponement of
interesting.
special meeting or Turquoise Hill announcing
That's funny.
postponement of
That's
special
exactly
meeting
where Diego
regarding
said.
proposed arrangement with Rio Tinto till
Weird.
November 8th.
Maybe we both do something
That's
that works.
Tango
I don't
Romeo
know.
Quebec and Romeo India Oscar.
he does talk about that other stuff like that. I don't know if that's what it was this time around, but let me ask him.
Well, if he's using fibs, call him an idiot. Because they don't work.
Oh, I will. It'll be the first thing out of my mouth if he says fibs.
Good.
Dude, I think I would die laughing in my chair if he says fibs.
It would actually give me more faith that fibs possibly could work, knowing that some random person is drawing the same exact lines as Devin. Because that's my big gripe with them, is that you have to draw the exact same lines as everyone else.
Kitty, fucking shut up.
My name's Tim. Thank you very much.
Dude, Uber never gave you a chance. I thought it was going to bounce
Walk
a test
break.
high day for you, let you in. But
Nah,
I didn't see you
that
get in.
was- Yeah, that one just got fucked.
Oh, Getty.
I had it up
Honestly,
and
the
was
only
watching
thing
it.
I
I was
can
like,
imagine him doing is drawing fib lines because there's no space on the day there, on the daily.
I was sitting here watching Uber. I said, if that thing retests high day and fails, or makes an attempt to test it and fails, Devin's going to get in that. But that wasn't much of an attempt.
No, if it would have gone back up to like 30, 80-ish, I would have been super fucking interested. But
30-ish and failed? Yeah. I see
yeah,
it.
that I had my line there. I was like, all right, we get up here.
10.717 million
That's
on
why I
Joe's
said
job
there
openings.
would have been an interesting place to take it, but it already chopped back and
ISM
forth through it so
manufacturing
many
PMI
times.
50.
So I need to see
NVAX
that
appreciated
fucking, you know, that
dollar
solid
on way.
breakdown and then a retest of
50
it.
expected.
It just wouldn't do that. Fuck you.
Spy just got
I don't-
whack attacked.
Karen.
Yes, it did.
Shit. Yes, it did. What did Charlie just say? I wasn't paying attention. Then.
I wasn't either.
S&P futures are dipping
Oh, here it
here
is.
following a 10 a.m.
Holy
data.
shit, Batman.
10 a.m. data.
We.
I guess some data.
38.89.
NVAX is going with it.
I got a feeling a lot of shit's gonna go with that. That's a
LHX,
whack
L3
away.
Harris delivers 10,000 enhanced night vision goggle binocular to the U.S. Army. Received new production order. That's Lane Hotel X-ray. LHX.
Spy helping a bit. Karen.
Damn, everything's getting crushed.
Yeah, that's a pretty brutal hit on the spy right there, dude.
S&P futures continuing to pull
I
back.
don't know why I keep doing it.
JW just works announcing a new CEO.
SFET
Not
14K.
the ISM number.
Damn it. He called out the EMA 50 on the daily.
VNAX trails.
Yeah,
Dang, that wasn't even close to fibs. That's like
Asterisk
something
and
completely different.
VAX.
He's going by. Crazy that the fib line and the EMA 50 fell in the same spot. Nuts. Invax, Roblox, that's just fucking failing now all the way back down to 44.30, I'm sure.
Just works. We withdrew their IPOs.
NVAXB/E stop. WBD lock and reset trail.
The thing about fib lines too, Tim, is like, it doesn't really matter what sets of highs and lows you use as long as, because they're all going to fall in the same parameters of Fibonacci if it is following Fibonacci. That chart is. Which, I mean, I think you know that in science, Fibonacci is a big
UTMB,
rule,
UTO
that
Medical,
almost
increasing
everything in
its
nature
dividend. That's Uniform
can be
Tango
measured by
Michael Delta.
Fibonacci's. I mean, so why would this be different? And I don't claim to be smart enough to understand all that, but that's just science shit.
Were you talking to me? I heard Fibonacci and I started tuning it out.
Quarterly dividend 29.5 cents. That's a 1.7% increase over the prior dividend.
JK.
Tango Michael Delta.
No, I get it. Trust me, I've looked into it. If you remember, we used to. That was one of the things that we looked up back in the day.
Yeah. No, and that's not that's the only thing really from back in the day, besides like the 200 on the daily and big shit.
Yeah, support and
That's
resistance.
and the VWAP. I mean, yeah. Besides like main shit, that's one of the only things I kept around. Out of all that crazy
ATNM,
bullshit.
Actinium
we were looking at.
Pharmaceuticals, Actinium Chairman and CEO Sandesh.
When the 9 crosses the
to appear
20
on
on a
Live TV
4-minute chart
11:05 a.m. Eastern
at a
Time.
30
That's Alpha,
degree,
Tango November Michael. ATNM.
I long it because it's the alligator symbol. We had some funky shit back in the day, man. Oh, RBLX. Stab me in the heart, bitch. Oh, fuck. That double
Twitter
click would have
ending
been good.
access of ad-free articles to Twitter Blue subscribers. Twitter Blue users were able to access articles from hundreds of publishers. That's from Dow Jones.
Alright, talk to me, Jag.
I'm watching HYFM, but it's nothing that anybody's interested. Because I'm not
Anybody wants to see?
I'm not really interested in it, so.
Watching this thing, but nobody wants to see this.
Because there's
That makes us feel good. Oh my god, RBL.
WBD dollar.
Spy, dude, look at that shit getting whack attacked.
380 incoming.
Yeah. What is that next level that I had on this chart? Remember. I think we were just talking about that today, huh?
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about this morning.
Ah.
And below 385, she's getting fucked.
$133.33333. I used the 133.33334.
Oh yeah, yes, me too. 4.3. But you already said point. Now there's another point. Multiple points. Where the magic lies. What the fuck is this? Damn, PDD.
NVAX has a habit of giving back its move. Wide stop on leftovers.
Spy is getting crushed.
Me and Jag were just talking about this morning. Like, I think they're just fucking plumping that thing up for when the numbers come out so they can just fucking send it back down to lows.
All the way to 350?
I would not be surprised if by the end of next week at latest, we see that. If the numbers are bad. Unless somehow those numbers come out and they're good, but I don't know how the fuck that's gonna happen. Let's see, we got a bunch of people that buy groceries and shit in this room. Is inflation getting better, guys?
All I know is they were bragging about gas getting better, and now all of a sudden it went right back up.
I know.
We're almost back down to $3. Oh wait, it's $4 again.
You know what's funny? I get hit with it before you guys because I was saying that a week ago, and you guys were all like, "No, mine are still pretty low." It hits me first.
I feel bad for the diesel people. Holy crap.
Oh my god, dude. That's just so expensive.
I hate to see that by y'all, because it's $5 by me.
Oh, it's 570 here.
Fucking A. Wait, are you talking about diesel or regular gas?
Diesel.
Oh, okay.
Regular's like 370.
Damn, it's $2 more?
Yeah. When's the last time you looked at diesel prices?
Maybe it's been a minute. I don't know. I don't normally look at diesel.
It's a fucking shame because it's a byproduct of gasoline.
Yep.
No fucking way it's that much. Is it really?
You have to refine it more. Do more, whatever.
We got to put the stuff in it to make the black smoke. For the cool trucks.
The only benefit is generally you get better gas mileage.
Ah, PDD is getting so fucked.
Yeah, get better gas mileage, but you also pay $2 more a gallon for it.
Yeah. It's usually not that bad of a spread.
No, I know.
You
Yeah,
can't
it's
say
usually
that
like
it's
20
much
cents.
nowadays with.
Dude, I got
the
diesel
headbolts
cheaper
got
than
the
what you
turn
guys
already.
have.
The
That's weird.
hybrids get close to it, don't they?
Is that odd that diesel would be cheaper by me?
Dude, your AMD's getting crushed.
And PDD's getting crushed. I'm just watching it go straight the fuck down, going, nope, there it goes.
Yeah.
RBLX, fucking hey, dude. There's nothing to do with any of this shit. AMD actually doesn't look as good as PDD. PDD looks fucking juicy. Yeah, AMD never gave me a reason that it had to get up above 6250 or down below 5960. It's just in a fucking range. PDD's the one that fucks with me. Oof.
Do I smell an incoming Jag scoop?
On what?
I don't.
I don't know. You'll find something to scoop in this.
Jag on what?
I'm not trusting any scoops right now.
Does that
Tesla
look
ran
nice?
right into the high from yesterday. Almost like perfect scoop spot.
You want to scoop Tesla? Jag?
No, I'm good.
How do you feel about that?
You already missed it anyway.
Oh, darn. Did you get it, Tim?
Me? Yeah, I'm long my entire account.
Perfect, perfect. Oh, man. Be ready for this shit every day. Yeah, PDD's kind
And my account's gone.
I do kind of like check.
And it's gone.
It's been nice trading with you guys.
been real, bro.
4 years of trading, risked it all on a Tesla scoop.
What? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I'll be right back.
I was about to say, that ain't reading right.
Yeah, I was thinking of the next thing I was gonna say. Damn, Spy, where are you going? Broke the low from yesterday. Bet a lot of people have tried that long. God, it's got to bounce off the low from yesterday. Even there on this
Last words.
fake out, supposedly, there isn't a lot of volume. I'm not
Yeah,
convinced.
it looks like it's trying to fake it out.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Manufacturing numbers are up, job openings are up. It's not showing signs of slowing.
I don't really feel like I missed any trades today, minus this the first NVAX trade. This one. I should have been in this one with some kind of like just in it. I don't know how many shares, maybe even 50 shares, just something. I should have been in that trade. Other than that, there really hasn't been anything.
Whatever we're doing seems to be working really well.
I think that's the problem.
That was
Said
pretty
he waited
good.
too
Well,
long.
we
It's not
obviously
high enough
wanted
to
more
make
out of
people
it. But
Stop spending money.
quick little scalp on that one.
It's pretty sad when you want people to stop spending money and lose their job.
Well, it's one way to get them to stop spending is to fire them.
Once people stop spending, then companies start layoffs.
Shit
then
has
the economy,
to.
then inflation will go back down. It's just that it takes
Economy
like
cools
6 to 8
off,
months
inflation cools down.
after the numbers start going down for it to happen.
6 to 8 months.
It's generally how long these things they say
Oof.
take.
They basically were fucked for a while.
They say that once we start seeing slowing inflation, then it takes like 6, 8, or a year before the full effects.
Fucking nuts, man.
Very outdated tools.
We already warned our kids, man. We ain't having a big Christmas this year, so get ready.
We gotta stop using those fib lines to figure out the market.
I don't use them for the market.
Even though I
I
like
called them. Weren't you in here this morning when I was saying that I think we're going back to the lows?
No, I guess. Pay attention to volume, profile, we're at the low end of the balanced.
Ah. Ugh. Anybody see anything? I ain't seeing nothing.
On Jag this morning, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them. You know, this is just them fluffing up the markets, and when these numbers come out, they can fucking send it back down to the bottom.
Not surprise me.
Not at all, man. This would be the way
They
shit.
probably know the numbers beforehand, so they know to
They do know the numbers beforehand. That's the fucking stupidest bullshit ever. Of course they know the fucking numbers. We didn't know the numbers, huh?
I don't know if it goes
exactly
off what the
you're gonna do.
economists say, because when the economists miss the numbers, then usually we get a big direction of the market. So, it's
So
like,
normally they go off the
there's a
economist, but
consensus, which is what the economists think that it's going to do. And it never
Yeah,
hits
but
those
it's
numbers.
it's not like one person knows these numbers and holds it a secret until they come out.
Exactly. It's a group of Fed.
Yeah, and that's the problem is they're corrupt.
What would you mean? They
I'm just
want
saying that somebody's leaking those numbers, which then those people are leaking those numbers, and then I guarantee you, like the biggest hedge funds, like it's why the infamous saying of paying, not paying, but knowing the right people, you know, is such a valuable part of life.
That's true.
Tim, are you saying that there's corruption in politics? I disagree.
I'm saying there's corruption in every aspect of your life.
Every aspect.
Absolutely. If there's money involved, there's corruption. Done.
Pretty much.
If there, so it's funny you say that.
All the time, so.
It's not even fully about money sometimes. Sometimes it's just about power. Sometimes it's about playing time. Think of that for sports. Sometimes it's about knowing the right person when you're a band. How many bands have been successful only because they knew somebody? How many bands are out there that don't know somebody that are probably better than half the bands that are successful? Like it's just who knows who.
Money and power.
Money and power.
Well, that's what
man.
I'm saying,
That's
yeah.
the fucking axis of the world.
Yeah. And once you have money, then you're looking for power.
And the truth is, money and power are kind of like hand in hand. They, you know, one comes with the other. You don't see a lot of poor, powerful people. That doesn't really exist.
Well,
Look at that
depends
poor
on
guy
how
with all that
outspoken
power.
they are.
Yeah. Normally, when they do get power, money comes along. Like even like the Black Lives Matter movement, you know, started out they weren't super rich. But you know what happened after all that shit? All those people got a ton of money and got all fucking corrupt. All of a sudden, it was like, fuck the people. Let's buy a bigger house.
Look at your family. Families are all cool until money's involved.
It happens frequently.
That's one of the big destroyers of families.
Big destroyer of anything.
I
One of
was
the biggest destroyer of marriages is money. I mean, it's fucking.
I was talking to my dad on the way to softball Sunday morning, and he was talking about like what if scenarios. I don't even know how we were talking about health, and then he got on the subject of death and crap like that, and he was like, yeah, my dad died, not too long or not too far away from my current age, and I'm like, don't even talk about that stuff. And I was like,
Oh, God.
and I was like, on top of that, I don't want to have to deal with my brother when you do die.
Oh, God.
Because he's just a stingy little bastard. It would be even worse with my mom. Ugh. Because she lives with me and owns part of the house.
Oh,
And
God.
yeah.
My brother would be like, oh, you want
Luckily,
me
my
part of
family
that?
isn't like that. I saw a little bit with my sister-in-law. When
Oh,
my
that's
dad
coming.
died, splitting some of the stuff up, but she knew well enough to like. She opened her mouth because she has to, but she was smart enough to shut her mouth. Because me and my brother both looked at her and we're just like, "Shut the fuck up."
I don't
Like,
think.
she got mad that I took a toolbox of my dad's that they bought him for Christmas that my brother didn't even want. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a toolbox.
I don't think it would go that far. I think it would just be a matter of, hey, he wouldn't even go to the point of like any kind of legality type thing, but he'd be that guy that's like constantly like, hey, when are you gonna get this done? Hey, I need that money. When are you gonna get this done? It's not even gonna be like
Well,
you
there's no
need
money
to
in my
do it or
family,
whatever.
Period. So
There's not any kind of like crazy life changing money in my family either. But it's just that's just how he is. Like he won't. And the thing is, he doesn't need it. He's perfectly fine. He is an aerospace engineer after all, and he lives well within his means. He just wants it.
What the hell happened to you?
I was the test of me.
Ah, okay.
the test. Is that what Thomas said? What happened to you?
Yeah.
Yes. Like, we fucked up this
didn't hear
one. We
what
gotta
he
make the
said,
next
but
one
So
right.
you wanna hear one more quick little story? I'll make it quick. Super Bowl, I don't remember which year, the 49ers were playing because we were over at my cousin's. And all of a sudden the electricity in the house starts flickering. We go upstairs. My brother and one of my cousins had a pair of plastic scissors that they were sticking in the breaker box, and they electrocuted themselves. They were both perfectly fine, but to this day we swear that's the only reason that he's as smart as he is.
That's what did it.
Yep.
So you're saying I should electrocute all my children?
Safely, yes.
AXS.
No, don't electrocute your children. I'm kidding. Stop, don't.
You heard it here on Volatility Trading. Electrocute your children.
Well, on that page, you should shove crayons up your nose because it'll make you smart. If you watch this,
You got to be careful today, man. People actually believe everything they hear on YouTube.
they should put that out on TikTok. It'll go viral.
NBIX
Oh my
earnings.
God, dude, these kids are so fucking retarded. Even my own. Like, the other day, Molly wanted to pour sugar into the dryer, and I'm like, "Molly,
Pour
you can't
some
into the
sugar
dryer."
on me.
And she's like, "But it makes cotton candy. Look at this TikTok." I'm like, "No, it does not."
Cotton candy.
No, look at
way.
TikTok.
So that's like the NyQuil thing. Did you see the NyQuil thing with chicken?
Yeah, marinate that shit.
Yeah,
Make you feel real good.
Oh, I heard about that.
And this is the story they said behind it is it wasn't popular until what is it, the FTC or one of those, or the CDC
Came out and said, "Don't do it."
And told everybody not to do it.
They said not to do this, and then it went viral.
And then everybody's like, "Well, I'm gonna do it."
I remember, wasn't there a tweet like, "I can't believe we have to say this, but do not marinate your chicken in NyQuil."
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then it went viral because they said something about it.
Fucking people, man. telling you, like,
I wouldn't want to do that because it's
society
expensive.
has been all this. Yeah, fucking hey, dude.
Do you think teenagers care about price?
Quail ain't cheap.
We were joking last night because there were a bunch of houses that weren't doing trick or treating, and we're like, we should get the fucking eggs, and we're like, eggs are too expensive. We're like, we can't fucking throw these bitches right now. Sorry.
I was thinking about you. I was at Sam's Club and we had it was 2 18 packs and it was only like $4.
No, that's a good deal.
Well, that's what it always is.
Sam's Club.
So I wonder if it was just a shortage like at that store you went to.
It might have been. It might have been.
Which is still messed up that they would raise the price. Yeah.
Yeah, they were almost out of eggs too, which is the other
What
weird part.
brand of eggs were they though, too?
All they
It
had
was-
was 2 types. Oh,
No,
are you
I
talking
mean,
the veg?
Mine?
Whenever they say free ranged or if they're brown eggs, they love
Oh,
the turkey
and I do
shit
get
out
brown eggs, and we do get free range. We don't get
of it.
regular
so,
white eggs.
Yeah, you're gonna pay out the wazoo.
No, the
But
one
normally they're
those
like
are the ones I'm
$3-4
talking
bucks.
about. It's just Sam's Club's members mark whatever that they yeah.
I'm
But
just
they are
saying, I
brown
just think
eggs
it's
and-
funny when people
Liquid
make
chicken.
fun of brown eggs. The shell doesn't make it funny.
No,
Liquid
of course.
chicken. What the heck is
we just
liquid
like to get
chicken?
organic eggs. Eggs are liquid chicken.
I guess that is true. I don't know if that's what Froggo meant, but if it is, then
It
that
is.
went right over my
I
head.
said it before. That isn't the first time Frog has referred to an egg as a liquid chicken.
Watching NXL.
Is it $2?
Nope, never mind. 32.
God, I was right. It's $2.
NXL
Fuck me.
32K. NXL 32K.
Jag, you leave us. I should have known to short PTD today. That is kind of fun. That is a fail. That is a fail. Apparently Jag left us.
Man, these mini LED displays are stupid expensive.
What are they for?
Just like monitors. But it's like a new technology. And so LED panels have been the thing, but then now they have mini LEDs. And basically, you know how like when you look at something with a black background, sometimes it'll have like that white glow to it. Like it's just the screen that's lit up. Yeah. Well, now with these mini LEDs, it almost completely gets rid of that. So like if you're watching a movie and it's like a dark black background or like at night or something like that, it becomes that much more realistic because it doesn't have that like white glow to it anymore.
Gotcha.
LCD still has to produce light to make black.
Right.
They just fully
Right.
turn it off. It's more like OLED technology, but without all the burnage shit, other stuff.
All right, the OLEDs are like you get
Would have been
kind of
mods.
the same performance out of them, but still not as good as the mini LEDs.
No.
But they also go bad a lot quicker.
It's just like the old LED technology. It's just much more smaller, so the pixels are like possible for you to see.
I'm feeling kind of like a fuck up today, but
Yeah, I'd like to watch a mini LED with what's that technology? Not DNR, but something. Like, what's the new
HSR?
HDR?
HDR. No, I still it's HSR.
Portion of this video is sponsored by Ugreen. Every like half a decade or so, it's time to buy a new TV. And if you go to Best Buy, look online, it is a garbled mess of letters. I think the brand is trying to confuse you on purpose. LED, OLED, QLED, Mini LED, Micro LED, Neo QLED, QNED. I do this for a living, and I had a of existing LCD tech. It uses hundreds of LEDs and a backlit panel, and it's like two displays. This means for blacks and was blooming around bright objects. So in theory, you're getting a mini LED set is the awesome sort of brightness and vibrancy of QLED set, an OLED set, a clear mini LED, really compelling. Approaching set, you're getting mini means mini LED displays will have more local dimming zones, which will help create a sharper contrast.
SABR trying.
So that's kind of what I was trying to show you, Devin. I was trying to find a video that showed it, but a picture of just...
Okay.
So the left one is pretty much everything that we have now. And then the right one is the new mini LED. It almost just looks like it's off, but it's not. Like that's just how black it gets now.
That's cool.
It's technology, you know. It's making... Yeah, just progressing. But it's stupid expensive at the moment because it's a new thing.
Yesterday, this 15-year-old streamer did more views than all of these streamers combined. Crossmouse blew up on Twitter after a random user got killed by him in NW2. When that user checked Crossmouse's stream, however, this is what they saw. So every time he records a killing game, he throws a 30-second rave in his bedroom. Yesterday, this 15-year-old streamer did more views.
Is that the big move of the day and now we're done?
Probably. Now we'll just go sideways at the support level the rest of the day, probably.
Moves that. I know, moves that big, they kind of fucking take a minute to digest.
Which TV am I getting? I'm not looking to get, well, it's funny because they do consider some of these TVs. Now I'm looking for a new monitor, but I want to get a 42 or a 48 inch as my main monitor.
Slowly graduating up to highs so they can shorter again.
I kind of have it narrowed down. I really have been looking at this one.
Grab a little something to eat.
This Asus ROG. It doesn't compromise too much on anything. It can do 4K gaming, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time, which apparently people are saying it's not actually, but and it's not like stupid expensive. The one downside is that this is OLED. I'm pretty sure this is the OLED one. Am I just missing it? Pretty sure it's OLED. The one thing I'm not sure about though is the stand, because I was looking. Actually, let's see. Okay, so it does have a Visa mount. Because that's going to be important, because I want to put it off so it's far back, because I mean, I'm not like super close, but I'm also not super far away from my monitors. But it has to be attached to my desk too, because it's a standing desk. So if I ever want to raise it up, I can't just attach it to the wall. No, I don't want a curved widescreen. So I have the current one that I have. Actually, let me just make sure it's the right. Is where's the name of it? Usually it pops right up. At least I thought it did. I'm just blind. There it is. RG. Eight. Pretty sure it is the Q. Has to be. Yeah. So this is the monitor I have now, and it is like a little curved, and I'm just not a huge fan of it being curved. Like, I was looking at the G9 and like the Neo G9, obviously, because that's got the new mini LED. Oh yeah, I know what the G9 is. I don't think I would like it. It's like, imagine taking the 49 inch and just having the whole 49 inch. So I'm looking for the most productivity that I can have, and I don't think the widescreen is it. It's like you're paying the same price, if not more, for less screen just because it's curved. And it's like, sure, it's the ultra wide, but you can take that 42, 48 inch full screen and you can make it widescreen. Like, you can put the black bars on there if you really want to. So it's like, the only thing is it's not curved, but I don't need it to be curved. I don't think that is a deal breaker for me. I'd rather take this current 34, put it horizontal over here, and then have my big 42 or 48 as my main screen, because then I can get rid of the 2 monitors over to my right. I won't need them anymore. So I'll go from 4 smaller monitors to 2 bigger monitors. Because originally the end goal was to get 2 49-inch curved monitors and just put them on top of each other. But then I started thinking, the only thing that's doing is making one 49-inch monitor, basically. It'd be bigger, a little bigger, obviously, but curved. That's it. And it's like, well, for half the price, I could just get one big one that's not curved, which that's not a big deal to me that it's curved. So, and on top of that, I'll have so much more room. So I think that's the route that I'm going to go. RGB equals more profits. But this is the one I've narrowed it down to. I think is the one that I want. And basically, I'm just gonna wait until Black Friday deals start coming out. I just see this and it's like, man, I can just imagine all the stuff I can put on there. I mean, my full setup that I have right now would probably take up like it would probably take up like that. Like what I have on my main screen would probably be about that. Like looking at the size of the windows. I mean, worst case scenario, it's maybe like that. But then it's like I could put my scanners back on this monitor. I could have Discord up here. Like I could just have everything on that main monitor, and then I could just straight up have a whole other monitor, a 34-inch, to do whatever I want on it. Oh, I know. This monitor though is so big, you can actually you can split it into 6 screens. The G9 you can do 3. It's big enough to do 3, but this one, I wonder if anyone has a picture of it. This one, obviously the panel was broken. This guy's, his resolution is crazy big. Jeez, look at the resolution that he's using. See, I would be the complete opposite. I'd be using a super low resolution. Yeah, nobody has it. I wonder if it's in their, let's see. It's in their pictures. No, this isn't even for the monitor itself. Let's do PG. I was just watching a review. I wonder if it's this one. Ooh, maybe. So, I mean, here's 4. And he does. It looks like he does have it on the big resolution. I mean, you still got some extra space over there too. Oh, here it is. So they have this display widget, and you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but you can have like one big, here's 3, here's 3 but split differently. Here's 6. You can do 4 long ways. And there's definitely, and you can obviously do a custom one. So I know G9 has it, but G9 is just smaller. I wonder, here, let's see. G9 dimensions versus 48-inch flat. Let's see if there's like a side by side. Yeah, so here's the G9 next to the 48-inch. So look at, you get all this extra space up top and down the bottom. It's basically almost like another second screen. Maybe not a full second screen, but it's pretty close. John, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Oh, this is cool. It's like a... Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference. So obviously this one's curved, so it throws it off a little bit. Like, it looks like it's that much longer, but it's really not that much longer. But yeah, like, look at the size difference. Such a huge size difference. Yeah, so both monitors have similar footprint on the desk at 45.3 inches for the G9, 42.2 inches for the 48-inch. But it feels like the 48-inch provides so much more screen in exchange. It's just so much bigger. Yeah, because like if you look at it from the desk perspective, I wish I could stop this without, so it didn't. Oh, did it up on this one? But like, if you look at where the sides are on the desk, like in relation to the desk, and if we scroll down, so from desk, it's from side to side, you can see it's like right at the edges. And then on this one, it's pretty much the same. It's like almost edge to edge. What's really interesting? Like, I'm not 100% convinced. I really want a 48-inch, but the problem with the 48 inches is they don't go over 120 hertz. Nothing is 120 hertz. So let me pull it up. So this one is a 48-inch. It's basically almost the same thing, but it's 120. I mean, I'm sure that would be fine, but I don't know. I do like the... Does this one have 2.1? Yeah, I don't think this one has 2.1. So, like, if I wanted the new... I think it's what, the Xbox or Play... I don't remember which one. Xbox or PlayStation. They're going to be using HDMI 2.1. CRG9. That's what I got. 249-inch curved. They're jealous. I mean, if that's what I had now, I probably wouldn't even be thinking of changing it, but I don't. CRG9.
ATA enable.
Oh, it's a Samsung. They consider this a gaming monitor. Interesting. And it's 120 hertz. You could even get... Why are these so cheap? What's wrong with them? They even say one millisecond. This one even says 144 hertz. It's just full HD instead of dual UHD. Well, compared to like the G9 and stuff, these are cheap. I mean, they're still 49-inch monitors. Now it's cheap because of the G9. Can I scroll out? How to scroll out? Double click the reset. Yeah, it doesn't let me go further back, I don't think. Will this fit inside of a Tesla? I was thinking about replacing my windshield. Oh man. Love it. Rip off alert. This is the old version with new model stickers. Ooh, dirty. Yeah, backlight bleed. It's a bitch. G9 got a deeper curve and a little better quality. That's it though? I don't care about that. All I care about is the gaming. Or not the gaming, but like the gaming parts of it. So how many hertz it has and the response time. And obviously I want it to have a real high resolution because I need it to, the whole point is to fit more stuff on it. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say the flat panel's too big, but then you read some reviews and people say that the flat panel, like once they use it, they can't use anything else because it's so amazing. I guess maybe I should just ride over to like Best Buy and just look at it. Horizon and PS5, it's great. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really be playing anything besides Rocket League. I don't really play games that much anymore. Kids don't give me time. Yeah, the wife doesn't know about this yet, Thomas. I mean, I've seen a bunch of people with reviews already. Let's see, David Zhang. Dream Desk Setup 6.0. Is the 42-inch OLED TV better? Yeah, this is that C2. This was one
with the new LG C2 42-inch OLED TV, and I think it's going to be the better size for most people using it as a computer monitor. Compared to the 48-inch, it will fit better on most desks, being about 14 centimeters thinner and 8 centimeters shorter, which is noticeably smaller in person. The higher density 105 pixels per inch is close to a 27-inch 1440p display, which means it can sit on shorter depth desks closer to your face without impacting quality. And with its lighter construction, it's almost half the weight of that older 48-inch, which is a huge convenience improvement when just moving it around. But if you already have one of these older 48-inch TVs, I don't think it was worth the price to upgrade. Using a deeper desk to keep the screen an extra 10 centimeters away makes it practically have the same field of view. The OLED panel looks just as great as it did before, but it also still has that not so great subpixel layout that can cause color fringing and affect text quality, and it still has the very annoying aggressive 8 ADSL, causing constant brightness dimming during idle tasks that I couldn't stand and ended up disabling in service mode. And it still acts and operates like a smart TV, if you like that or not. I am dated, and while I think this LG C242 is the best so far in terms of size to use as a computer monitor, feature-wise, it really hasn't improved much from the 2-year-old C10. With the 42-inch version, they've swapped to these plastic legs that are a little better for computer use, with a smaller gap in the back so you can keep it closer to the back edge, and the space under the TV perfectly fits low-profile peripherals for storage. But there's no tilt or height adjustment, which makes it sit too low and flat to my face for my comfort. You can wedge something under the legs to lean it back a bit, which helps, but I'm not 100% confident with how stable this is, so I'd still suggest just getting a monitor arm for better ergonomics. The lighter weight means you could probably get away with a cheaper arm solution, but I'm continuing to use my Ergotron HX with the Vivo adapter, with some added washers to space the adapter since the back of the TV isn't completely flat, and I pushed the arm back slightly to give me some extra distance from the screen, since I'm back to using a shorter 65cm depth desk. This generation of C2s also brought ultra-wide mode, which I was initially excited for, since I do prefer to play in a smaller ultra-wide mode while PC gaming this close to a TV, and the ability to move the window position to the top.
Yeah, see, so that's what I was talking about, is
Gaming this close to a TV, and the ability
you can just make it widescreen again, so it's not even that big of a
to
deal.
move the window position to the top, or in my preference, the bottom, is a nice improvement. But unfortunately, the supported resolutions are limited to 3840 by 1080, which is way too short, or 2560 by 1080, which scales the entire width of the display and thus too pixelated. It does also add 3840 by 1600, but it can't be moved to the top or bottom of this resolution. So I don't see myself ever using this feature due to these limitations. Whereas I'd rather just stick to adding custom resolutions such as 3440 by 1440, which unfortunately will be stuck to the middle, or my default solution to just play ultra-wide in windowed mode, so I can move it to where I want and also multitask. Also, if PC gaming is your primary use case, it might be worth considering to go with the new Alienware QD OLED ultra-wides instead. There are 3 areas where I feel the C2 has downgraded from its predecessors. The first being the elimination of 120Hz support for BFI or black frame insertion, which I honestly never use, so it's not a big deal to me, but I know other people will be disappointed with its removal. The other is the darker brightness while using the game mode feature profile. I find I need to set the OLED brightness higher at 60 in game mode versus 45 in expert dark mode to have an equivalent brightness level, whereas on my old C10, 45 brightness was the same in both modes. Ratings review of the C2 42-inch measures similar results, and I assume LG's rating is to minimize ABL or burn-in. But regardless, this lower brightness hasn't been an issue for me since 60 OLED brightness in game mode is fine for my typical use, but it was just something I noticed. I also noticed the menus and settings tend to be a little slower on the C2, where it will hang on the spinning circle. Again, not a big deal, but noticeable from my response to C10. Other than that, there's not much else for me to say about using this LG C2 42-inch OLED TV as a computer monitor that I haven't already said in my previous videos with the LG C10 48-inch. The smaller 42-inch size is nicer, but isn't a huge change coming from my older 48-inch, other than allowing me to use the shorter desk and
Here, let me, what is it? Let me Google it for you.
I'm Googling it for myself, motherfucker, you little shitbag.
It doesn't really look like that much of a difference.
It is nicer, but isn't a huge change coming from my older 48-inch,
There
other
you
than
go,
allowing me to use the
just
shorter
drop
desk
it,
and being
delete
easier to
that,
use. But
reinstall
nonetheless,
it,
to me it continues to look like one of the
log
best
back
single
in.
display solutions for productivity and entertainment, at least for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video.
I don't know. Watching that
I'm having an
video,
issue with Netflix on
that's
my
definitely
TV.
the route
can't
I want to
get it
go.
work. Every
Whether
other
it's
TV
42 or
works.
48, I guess, is the main question.
Yeah, and I can't even figure out how to delete the freaking app off the TV
Oh, fucking ass.
without resetting the whole
What was that
TV
website he was on?
back to factory settings.
God.
I gotta log in back to every other freaking streaming service.
That's a
Are you
pain
getting
in
an
the ass.
ID10T error?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
You can't just delete it off that TV though?
No, and of course I don't go try and figure it out till I'm dead tired because that's when I go upstairs to my bedroom and like I'm not fucking with this right now.
That's the
Yeah,
worst
I'm
for
just
me
going to
because
bed.
then I have to figure it out.
You can't go to bed with that on your mind.
Yeah, until I get super frustrated, then I'm like, fuck it. You should be
I
able-
wish
know you
I wish you
think this
could
too.
go by
You should be able to delete the
size.
app on your TV.
You would imagine there's some way to do it.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm usually tired. I look for a millisecond and it's like, okay, I can't find it. I'll just reset the whole
I
TV.
get it. TV menus are like the worst because my mom, every time I go home, she'll ask me to do things to her TV, and I'll be sitting there. For
Oh, they
like
are
an hour.
the worst. Everything's got to be typed in on that stupid fucking keyboard.
Well, the point and click keyboard isn't so bad. It's got a little arrow that moves with the remote.
Okay.
Let's just see.
Yeah, my Samsung downstairs. That menu's not as point and click. It's not bad. That
Well,
freaking
I'm
Roku or Roku I got
I
upstairs.
mean, it
I
makes
could
sense
throw
that these are
fucker out the
all.
second store.
So let's fix Thomas's TV. What kind? Are you? Is it a Roku?
Smaller monitors.
Yeah.
Is it a Roku TV or do you have a Roku stick?
No, it's a Roku TV.
That's what I got in the girls' room.
You should definitely be able to remove apps because, well, we have Roku sticks at work, and I remember deleting.
Trying to figure out how to like
Yeah, 'cause it
filter.
comes reloaded
Like I
and
want
all
to see all the reviews and I want to filter it. So let's see.
So I don't know how to do it either.
Monitors.
All right.
It's right there, topical.
4K.
Open the channel store and remove it.
This asshole making it sound like it's fucking easy. Go to hell.
Customize.
I know exactly what tone is.
There we go. Maybe.
Of
Size.
course, the problem is though, even though you Google it, you go to it, and then the menu isn't there, and then you're like, "What the fuck? It says to remove it. It's not there."
One of the save column tests is no longer supported. Okay.
I've had nothing but issues, dude. You gotta
15
unplug
matches.
the TV from the wall sometimes. Go hold the power button down to drain all the power out of the capacitor and the fucking TV in order to get it to power on. That happens at least once every 6 months.
Did you say you have to fuck the TV to get the power back on?
Pretty much.
Oh, I want this television.
That'll teach you to buy.
How do you turn it on?
At least I'm getting some action.
Yeah, there you go, man.
So, it begins with an S, and it isn't a Sony TV, right?
Yeah.
His first name is Sam.
Best monitor is a 55-inch TV. But it's not though.
Everybody else leaves the room because markets slow down so much.
This is nice though. You know what? I'm actually gonna take all my tabs.
He's a controller player. He ain't know what the fuck he's doing.
I use controller for Rocket League, but every other game I don't.
Dude, you know, I got the biggest laugh the other day. Well, Call of Duty just dropped the other day, right? And so I finally get to play with my youngest son. He got bored with the other version, so he hadn't been playing. So we jump on the first game, and he's like ranked number 7 just from doing the campaign, right? So we jump into a quick match, and I ain't gonna say I'm not good. I'm not that good, you know. I'm decent. He jumps in, and dude, he gets like 52 kills. I got like 28. I'm the next highest person. Everybody else is like 15. The fucking comments that were coming back. Dude, go get a fucking job, get a woman. It's like, he's 14 years old.
He's 14. Get a job, get a woman, get married, have kids.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, this is all I do.
Yeah, you got another 10 years of that same life he's living now, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Depending on his life. You talking about NW2?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I want to get, the campaign looks awesome. I'm just not ready to pay $70 for it because I don't
Yeah.
get $70 for the value out of it yet.
I'm gonna tell you, this has been one of the most enjoyable campaigns I've played.
Yeah, it's what I've heard. Even I have a few gaming friends that are like, buy it, man, buy it, man. I'm like, I'm not ready to spend $70 on it yet.
Guys, I want to contribute to this conversation. Video game, video game, video game, video game, video game. Yeah. All right, I'm done.
You ever played Guitar Hero?
In my life, yes, I have. I'd rather play guitar.
Well, yeah,
it is fun.
They have actual guitar games.
UG9 on top of each other, best setup.
No, do
Let's
they really?
fight. Nah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you.
I mean,
That
guitar
was
is
originally
fun. I mean,
the
have
setup I
fun playing
wanted.
guitar. We have the whole setup. We got
And now
the
it would be
drums and all
the Neo G9s.
that.
But
That is a fun game to play.
it's just not going to happen.
Funny thing is because like it's not real fucking guitar. I like
Unless they
drums.
sent them to me.
You know?
Which obviously isn't going to
Drums are
happen.
my favorite.
Yeah, I've never played any other instruments. I only have the guitar.
We have guitar. I think just guitar and drums. I don't think we have bass right now. I think we can get bass.
You can get everything, even the vocals.
Yeah.
And shit.
Oh, we have vocals. We have guitar, the vocals, and the drums.
Don't say that too loud about the vocals. Tim might hear you.
You can start singing.
ATAI ads.
changed my mind. Just because I have this 34-inch curved monitor, and I don't necessarily feel like I need a curved monitor. And I think having more space to do the things that I do, like to have more charts and to have more space to do other things, and then on top of that, when I do want a game, to have that big monitor, I just feel like it overall would be better to watch movies on, like to do everything. I feel like the big 49-inch curved monitors is just like a luxury that isn't really a luxury. Does look pretty nice, AJ. But that's what I'm saying. So, like, if you guys go into the Discord, AJ posted his 249 inches on top of each other. If you just take one 48-inch, it's essentially the same thing as that.
Uninstall it.
They're just not curved.
My password, dude. It's gonna be such a pain
And it's
in the ass.
half the price.
Then quit crying.
It's been since I've
Start
logged
settings, add remove programs, remove Discord, reinstall.
Then aren't I got to put my password in again?
So, I don't know, maybe, probably. So instead of dealing with a 5-minute pain in the ass, you'll deal with it constantly just connecting and reconnecting for weeks.
I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck you.
Sorry. No, that's what I would tell anybody. I'd be like, what the fuck? Which is more
Saying that because it literally logged me out again while we're fucking talking.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Alright, I'll be.
Oh, damn it.
See, I can't do the flat. I have the same thing that AJ has right now, a curve and a flat, and that freaking gap in between them, it drives me nuts.
No, that's actually two of the same monitor.
What?
I think the one on top. No, you're not seeing the black bars on the sides. That's the same monitor, one on top of the other. It's just he has the one up top tilted a little.
It's actually lower. It's sitting behind.
It looks like he just has the one up top tilted down a little, which creates that gap.
Definitely has it tilted.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely tilted. But it's sitting behind the other monitor. Look on the left corner. Look where the Windows toolbar is. It's right at the edge of the bezel of the bottom one.
Right. I think he has the two corners linked, but it's tilted, which kind of puts that gap there.
It looks like two of the same TVs. I get where both is, but because of the angle he's standing, so it's showing the gap more predominantly.
Yeah.
LNT.
At least he's close to
Take more money and get any monitor or any monitor. Yeah. I'm planning on it.
Chris really right next to him.
Plus, I can write them off anyway, so that's nice.
Ain't no way I could game right there.
You're too much of a flailer.
I'm not that toxic, but I do tend to get loud every once in a while.
I'm sure. COD will do that. Definitely do that to you. That's why I don't play it all the time. I have to do it in spurts because I get too frustrated.
Yeah, this is the one I already had open. This is different.
Lack of practice in any FPS.
This one's OLED.
I didn't grow up with them because I hated them. Everyone else loves them because they grew up with them.
Why is this one different? It's the same monitor. Why is one more than the other? Where did the price drop? Let me hit refresh. Did. Price dropped to $100. Okay, here it says Oh yeah, it just
Anyone
dropped
here?
today. So maybe.
Oh, damn it, Tim.
Damn it.
Kept me logged in. That was cool. Let's see if it worked.
That was the perfect time for it. It's like, what the fuck?
You were waiting for me that fucking day. Now they're not here.
Who's Mr. Tuttle's 10?
That's Tim's kid.
Yeah, it's my son.
What's Tuttle's?
It was a combination. I don't remember the exact story, but it involves Turtle and Cuddles, I believe. I know the Turtle was part of it, but I think Cuddles was the other part of it. He couldn't get the name he wanted, so that was how he ended up coming up with his own.
He's not at school today?
He is. Oh, does it say he's playing Minecraft?
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just the launcher's up. His launcher's up on his computer upstairs.
Gotcha.
Let's see if I get logged out again. Is that weird that it didn't make me sign back in? I mean, I'm grateful because I don't fucking know what my sign-in is, but...
But no, it's not weird.
No.
Okay, so it just keeps you signed in.
It also depends if you're logged in on your phone and shit too.
I'm actually logged in twice. One on my Surface Pro right now, which I'm talking on, and one on my desktop version, so I can drag and drop pictures.
Gotcha. Oh, it is definitely time for me to go walk the dog. I don't think the market's into it in the next hour or so. But if it does, good luck. Be back.
My dream desk setup is pretty simple, as long as the desk is nice and clean.
getting hungry.
Three minutes.
All right, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream. Gonna get some food. If you want to hang out, come hang out in the Discord. Appreciate you being here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Obviously today sucked. Nothing special. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Peace.